The Arctic sea ice is melting. Since sea level doesn't rise uniformly, Alaska's coast is absorbing the majority of the direct implications. In fact, the Alaskan coast is the region losing the most ice mass at the most rapid pace. And the indirect implications are being seen around the globe, as it doesn't rise uniformly, but it is still rising. But due to Alaska's proximity to the Arctic sea ice, the surface area above Alaska has risen 2 times faster in the past 50 years compared to the rest of the world. This results in the permafrost on Alaska's land mass to melt and lose its continuity, which releases greenhouse gases into the atmosphere. This creates a positive feedback loop, exacerbating the melting ice and intensifying the problem. Scientists have seen the ice mass of Alaska decrease steadily since 1984. By the summers of the 2040s, this problem is only supposed to heighten, with effectively no ice in the Arctic. The native Alaskan communities are facing the greatest difficulty, as they are in the direct light of this issue. They have recognized their ice melting for the past few decades. It's already affecting their way of life in unexpected ways. Imported food costs are rising, so they must revert back to hunting whales. The ice is thinning to the point where Alaskans are falling through the ice. In fact, the town of Shishmaref, is literally sinking. The sea ice was the coastline surrounding this island used to be the buffer, and now it's forming later in the year. Meanwhile, the winds and waves strike the island year-round, but their protection is weakening and will soon be non-existent. The people of this island have recognized that they must relocate. They've voted to move the entire island 3 times, the first being in 1973. Originally, their concern was erosion, but now the severity of climate change has only aggravated this problem. The entire project would have cost $179 million, but unfortunately they don't have the funds, and Washington has no interest in bringing them aid.